7 ways to know if your wife loves you or not. And if you haven't already, please consider subscribing to the channel so that you don't miss the important content that I get out to help you and support you in your marriage. And please like this video so that it helps the algorithm to get my message out to more people who need it. So the reason that a good man needs to know if his wife loves him or not is to be able to see that the reason your marriage is in the state it is in and has the problems it has is because your wife does not love you. And while that is crushing and very difficult for a good man to hear, it is necessary so that you can see the reality of the marriage and not get sucked into the gaslighting that you are the problem. And at the same time, also, this helps men to not be a victim. It's not to be a victim of my wife is doing this to me, but to see the reality and to know you did not marry the wrong woman. I know that can be very difficult for a man to let in. You did not marry the wrong woman. That as women, we have an incapacity, an inability to be able to love and to be able to let love in. And it's on a spectrum. That's right. There you go. It's on a spectrum. And some men are married to women on the high end of the spectrum of the issues and problems in a marriage I talk about. Most women are in the middle somewhere, and some women are on the very low spectrum. And if you're a man married to a woman on the low spectrum, you hit the jackpot. And anywhere else you want to know, that's common and normal, that these are the issues that we have. But you have to see the reality so that she no longer has the power over you to make you feel emasculated, gaslit, manipulated, lonely, unloved. That you don't have control to change your wife, but you have to control to change your experience of the marriage and of your wife. Because the truth is that most men choose to continue to stay in their marriage with the problems they're navigating with their wife because they love their wives and they've made a commitment and they take their vows seriously and they have values that are bigger than they are, that they want to honor as part of their character and integrity. One more thing before we get back to it. This video is brought to you by the Autoimmune Expert, our sister company where we teach people to permanently heal from autoimmune diseases and chronic illnesses without the need for medications, supplements, food diets, or mind-body interventions. So if you or a family member is struggling with an autoimmune disease or chronic illness and you're frustrated with your Western or alternative medical program of symptom management, please click the link above to schedule your free consultation to start your healing journey. And also check out the links in the description below to sign up for our free Autoimmune 101 course and visit the Autoimmune Expert YouTube channel. Our programs are truly profound and amazing in their abilities to permanently heal autoimmune diseases and chronic illnesses. So as I get into this list of 7 ways to know if your wife loves you or not, it is important to know the definitions of love that I am referring to, so that you can clearly see that if your wife does these things, these 7 things I'm going to go over, then you can know she does not love you, so that you can see the reality and begin to rebuild yourself, not being sucked into her gaslighting of you that you are the problem in the marriage. So these are the 3 definitions of love, of how a good man defines love. Number 1, love is the selflessness, loyalty, care, and being there for another no matter what. The second definition of love is that love is a willingness to sacrifice for the benefit of another. And the third definition of love is that love is a warmth, a fondness, and a regard toward another. And this is how a good man would define his love for his wife. And this is not what a good man feels back from his wife because of our walls and protecting our hearts. And from our walls, we push love away and cannot love back. So getting into 7 ways to know if your wife loves you or not, knowing that if your wife does these things, you know she does not love you. Number 1, she does not have regular and engaged sex with you. If your wife loved you, she would know that sex is important to you and that it is foundational to a healthy marriage. Number 2, she does not support you in your own hobbies or interests, including having guy time. If your wife loved you, she would want you to be happy and have things you enjoy that are important to you. Number 3, to know if your wife loves you or not. Number 3, she doesn't give you space when you get home. She expects you to immediately jump into the chaotic life that she has created with the children. If your wife loved you, she would respect what you do during the day as a provider, understand that you had your own set of challenges that day or challenges you are going through, and she would give you space to unwind. Number 4, she pushes your affection away and pulls away from your touch. If your wife loved you, she would feel attractive, wanted, and desired by your affection. Number 5, she does not compliment you and tell you how much she appreciates you for all you do for the family and around the home. If your wife loved you, she would value you as the man of the house and all the contributions you make as a husband and a father. Number 6, to know if your wife loves you or not. Number 6, she does not value you for the good man you are and feels like you are a burden and obstacle in her life, that you are something she has to put up with. If your wife loved you, she would see your good qualities as a man and feel fortunate that she chose you as her husband. And number 7, she is not nice to you anymore. She is moody and always complaining. If your wife loved you, she would be kind and thoughtful and in control of her emotional state. In summing up the entire list, if your wife loved you, She would be proud to be your wife. She would feel like she hit the jackpot with having you as a husband. And if your wife really loved you, you would not have these problems or the other problems that you're experiencing from her lack of being happy in the relationship and blaming you for the problems. That if she really loved you, you would not have the problems you have in your marriage. You would never need to go to marriage counseling. You would never need to read relationship books. You wouldn't need to watch my content or other content out there about relationships. The reason that it works that way in a marriage between a woman and a good man, that a good man's nature is to, he loves and adores his wife, even in spite of the way she treats him. A good man still loves and adores his wife. And when he gets even a tenth, as I often say, a tenth of her love and attention, he will go above and beyond to give back in the relationship and be there for his wife and care for her and love her in all the ways that he can. And as women, if we truly loved our husbands and could give that love back out, then we wouldn't have our walls and we could experience and feel the love our husbands have for us as good men. We could see them as the men that they are, all of their good qualities. And the problems would go away. You would have what I talk about in the dance. Doesn't mean that problems or issues wouldn't pop up. That's just the reality of marriage. That's the reality of life. But you would be able to dance through them as a team of husband and wife. And the issues you're struggling with now would not be there. For those women listening who know you are the problem and want a path forward to change your woman ways and truly be happy in yourself, I have a course for women called the Happiness Program. This course will teach you to take control of your emotional state and move from camp victim to camp take responsibility so that you are empowered to be the solution to the issues in your marriage and life. You can click the link above to learn more about the course and apply for a free consultation with me. You can also find a link below to sign up for my free Happiness 101 course. For the good men listening who want a way to take your power back that you have unknowingly given away to your wife, I also have a course for you called the Marriage Rescue Course for Good Men Only. This course will teach you how to rebuild your strength and confidence so that you can navigate the relationship with your wife in a healthy, constructive way. You can also click the link above to learn more about the course and apply for a free consultation with me. Thank you again, and I will see you all soon.